right, little deer. Oh, come on, deer. Man, 3 big old deers. Pretty decent size. They weren't real huge, but man, as you guys know, this right here is my favorite spot to hunt. That's a good sign, seeing them 3 running in there. Alright guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Well, we're back out here on the left side of Oxbow. Well, the right side we're on the right side if you're looking at it from the back side, and we're on the left side if you're facing towards it this way now. Anyways, we're at the same spot we was the last time where we seen that little buck, and I came out here again because the other 2 spots I wanted to go to, there was somebody out there sitting and I didn't want to go out there and disturb them, so I decided to just come over here to this side because there's a whole bunch of area here that we haven't even covered yet, and we're probably gonna end up heading way back that way this time, or we're gonna head back this way, and I'm gonna show you guys what's over here now. I'm gonna try to not talk too loud because I really don't want to disturb whatever's in here, because I've already made enough racket just pulling up here and getting a couple shots and stuff. So from here on out, I'm gonna try to be real quiet. But anyways, I'm gonna get suited up and let's head in there and see what we can find. We're all suited up. I'm ready to rock and roll. Got my camos on. Got the hat. I got this little camera bag full of goodies. Got me a drink in there, my favorite drink. Hashtag not sponsored. Got the chest mount. Got clip mount. Got the selfie stick. It's on there right now. GoPro accessories, we got batteries charging up, and here's what you guys seen in the unboxing video. This is what I want to do right here. We got the light and we got the cage here, so that way I can carry it like this and get some panning shots. Now that's pretty much what I do with my big camera. This is the exact same setup that I have on my big camera. And it's a big heavy, it's a real big heavy DSLR. Now I have that. Oh cool, look at that bird right there. But it's a big heavy DSLR setup now. As soon as I get my cage for the GoPro in, it's supposed to be in a couple days. It has 2 cold shoe mounts, so we're gonna use that as like on the selfie stick. I'm gonna be able to have a light and external microphone, but we can also mount it on this cage too, so when I'm getting like grabbing panning shots and stuff, I'll be able to you know, hold it steadier. Now really the GoPro, it doesn't really need it or whatever, because of the simple fact that the stabilization on the GoPro itself is actually pretty good. And actually, to tell you the truth, I'm actually blown away by the GoPro, because the audio quality, I thought it was going to be really bad, and it turned out to be usable without any extra. I didn't need an external microphone. I didn't need even all my whispering and everything. It picked up clear last time I was out. But anyways, I'm gonna quit jabbering and all that stuff, and let's head out there and see what we can find.
over here on this tree now. Now I'm gonna be super quiet because I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes now. I haven't heard anything yet besides some birds, and I don't know, I thought I heard like a squirrel or something over there making some racket, but I think we're gonna sit here for about an hour or two, and if we don't see anything, we're gonna head out that way, because I haven't showed you guys that whole entire area that way. But I don't want to come in here making a big racket right off the bat, because we have a good chance of seeing some deer and maybe getting some pictures. But anyways, I'll update you guys in a little bit. It's been about an hour or so that I've been sitting here. I haven't seen anything yet, but the activity out here has definitely been picking up. But I think we're gonna head out this way. I think we're gonna head out that way and wrap up around. And now we're gonna see what we can find over there. And we'll probably try to find another spot to sit out that way. I keep hearing something back there. I don't know what it is. Anyways, let's head over there and see what we can find. ends and it becomes private property, but I think I can still go a bit ways that way before we hit that, but I'm not sure how far. I can't remember. It's been a while. But all of this middle part here we haven't checked yet. Also, it gets really thick and viney up in here. This is a really good place to get suited up and camoed up and kind of sit and knock her down, but like during bow season, it's not really a very good place to be because there's a lot of brush to shoot through, but it is a good place to camo yourself out and watch the outer edges. As you can see how thick it is here, this is super thick. This is something you definitely don't want to be shooting through, but it's really good for bringing out the camera. But anyways, I'm gonna try to head up there to that big down tree over there. There's a down tree right about there, and I'm gonna try to head out there and sit there for a while and see if we can see some deer. If I can't make it over there, we're gonna try to head actually back in here, back to where that deer came out of. Now that deer came out of that side. It came out. It came out of that area back in there along the creek that falls on that first part of Oxbow where the lake is that I showed you guys. Now, I can't remember how far back that goes in there. But anyways, let's just head out there and find out. And we'll see if there's any deer back there. I didn't see any posted signs here, so I'm pretty sure we're still on Oxbow. But I don't know if Oxbow owns right up to the edge of this guy's behind his house or not. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit right over there. That's the field. I know Oxbow owns that. I want to make sure that there's no posted signs right there, because there was no posted signs down here in the bottom field here. So I just want to make sure that we're still where we're supposed to be, and I'm not intruding on somebody else's stuff. So let's head over here and see if we can make sure that there's still there's no posted signs. We're over here on the corner. Now I do see a sign up there in the red trees. Let's go check it out. Damn thorn here. Oxbow owns right up to the back of that guy's property, so we can. I didn't know that before. Way back before. See this whole entire field? This is all Oxbow here, and this is that. There's another side over here. We don't have to whisper because we're not that far in now, but basically, Oxbow owns all this, and this is that whole entire other area that I haven't taken you guys into yet, but. Last time I came out here, I stopped here because I thought that this was all private property, but I didn't know that we can actually go way farther back in here. So today, this is all going to be new to me too. So let's actually, since now that we know that we're good, let's head way back in the back and see what we can find out there, man, because there might be some cool new spots that I don't even know about. And not only that, we might find a better spot to hang a tree stand or something, or bring the climber out too. So let's head down in there, because I was hearing some stuff back in there, but could just like a squirrel or something. Man, God damn. my first time back here. Now, I'm trying to stay really quiet, but this whole upper area here is a nice big open. I can see through it, and it's pretty thin, but it's still brushy enough to give you cover. And not only that, we're on a hilltop, so I can see on the bottom field here, the bottom open area here. And it's not that thick. It's definitely, you can shoot through it. If I sat on this corner here, that would give me that whole entire area here and over here to watch. Now, that's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to keep heading back this way to see how far and deep into here that we can get to. And we're probably going to have to come back here a couple more times now because I want to actually see how far this way we can go. And I also want to see how far in and how deep we can go because I want to make sure that how far back into here we can go and see if we can find some deer trails, some scrapes, some deer trails, and some areas where deer are cutting through and stuff. But this just opens up this whole entire area for me because I knew that this was like there's a lot of woods back here, but I just didn't know how much. So we're gonna actually trek this today and see how far in here we can get. So let's go do that. We are pretty far in here. I've never been in this far, but my battery is, I have two charging, but one of them is almost dead. I barely just switched it out and I only had like 26% left. I have one in there that's been charging for a while, but I think that's the bad one that doesn't hold a charge very good, so I don't probably, even with a full battery, it's probably not gonna last that much longer. Now I got about 70% on this one, but I think we're gonna cut it short here. Basically, I think we're gonna cut it short here, and
we're gonna come out here Monday. I just ordered up from GoPro another 6 of the Enduro batteries, or what I think they're called, Enduro or Endurance or something. I just ordered 3 of the 2 packs, so we got 6 of those coming, and we got the audio adapter on the way. It's gonna be here Monday, so sometime next week we'll come out here and we will trek the rest of this. Now this looks like it goes back in here a lot farther. There's a whole area up in here, and there's a whole entire area back in here. This literally goes all the way back to the lake, which is quite a distance. Now, I know somewhere in between where that parking spot is up there, coming out maybe, I don't think it's quite a quarter mile, but I don't know, maybe somewhere around there. There is a spot that they own the land out there, but they only own like a small chunk inward, so I think you can actually go around. But the rest of this way is all Oxbow, which is a lot. I mean, that is quite a distance from here, especially trekking through the woods. That is, I don't know, it's almost the whole portion of that one road. And then not only that, where you turn on the road and go that way, that's that whole field there, which is where we're at right now. We're at the corner of that one road, and they are about halfway to Oxbow, so there's a boatload of woods here that we haven't tracked yet. I'm hearing something over here. I don't know what it is. There might be some deer over there. But anyways, we still haven't even tracked all this here, so we're gonna do that sometime next week. We'll end up coming in here and doing that. Now, I am gonna do a little bit of sitting here for a while. I'm probably gonna pick a spot down here or over here somewhere, and we're gonna I'll end up doing some sitting here for a little while, and hopefully we'll see some deer, and I'm gonna save the rest of my juice for that. And then we'll end up trekking out of here, and who knows, we might still see some deer on the way back. But anyways, let's sit here for a little bit and see if we see some deers.
Holy hell, guys, look at that. Those are big. Those are huge dog or prints or something like that. I don't know if those are coyote or what, but those things are huge. A whole bunch of little coon tracks there. Definitely either dog or coyote or something. Found a good spot to sit. We're literally up in a tree right now. So we're pretty high up. But I can literally see everything from up here. So I'm hoping if we sit here for a while, we'll be able to see something coming from over here. I got a pretty darn good view. I just kind of shimmied up the tree here. But we're going to keep an eye out from up here for a little bit. I might sit here for about an hour or two. See if we see anything coming through. Now I'm hearing some people over here doing something, but it's probably just those people that live in one of those houses over there. Anyways, let's see if we can see some deers over there. Somebody's coming right now. They're walking out here. I think they're morel mushroom hunters. I don't think they know I'm up here. been sitting here for about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. So far, we didn't see nothing, but those people probably scared out all the deer, probably from that side. So we're probably not gonna have any luck getting any deer from that side. Now they headed out of the woods back that way and out that way. So I'm assuming that those are the guys that live in that house over there, because they're probably just going in their backyard area. Now, we still have a good chance of deer coming from this way, and there's a whole boatload of area for deer to go in the woods that way and try to head out this way to get to the other, across the side of the road into all them other woods over there. Now, I'm probably not gonna stay out here too much longer, but I want to stay till at least dark, because the deer right now, they're all gonna start getting up right about now and start getting ready for their day and stuff, because they've probably been sleeping all day. They've been sleeping all day, but they're probably gonna start getting up and start grazing and trying to head to wherever they're headed right now. Which is what happened with that other buck that we got the drop on the other day. Now, I'm gonna try to stay up in here because this keeps me nice and quiet up here. And it keeps me out of their line of sight, so I can get some good footage of them. But anyways, I wanted to update you guys. That other battery I had ended up actually getting 100% charge. So by the time this one runs out, the Enduro should be charged up now. The other one actually did get 100% charge too, but for some reason the charger was still indicating that it was red on there. So I thought that they weren't even fully charged. I'm like, oh great, my other two batteries ain't even fully charged, but both of them had 100% charged. But I think maybe they were just like hovering in that 99 mode or something like that. So as long as I can keep interchanging them like this, I'll be able to just keep the video going. So we might end up just heading out on the way back, taking that inner part and running it along the creek all the way back to the car. But I wanted to sit up here a little while longer to see if some deer come running through here. That's what I'm hoping for. So, but if nothing happens, probably within the next half hour, then I'll probably just head out, and we might try to film that on the way out of there. Now, I've been hearing a lot of activity over here. We got a couple big reds over here, squirrels. We had a big old red over there, and we had a big red over here. And they were real big. They were nice, big, bushy tails on them. The one, he was flagging on the way down a tree, and I spotted him like it was nothing. Man, I keep hearing a bunch of creeks and stuff over there. Man, I'm hoping a big old buck just comes walking through here, man. That'd be awesome. But anyways, let's just keep an eye out and see if we can see some more deers. And then if not, we'll try to trek out of here in that new spot, that we can kind of cover that area. That way next time we come out here, if we've already covered that other area back in here, we can actually just cover from here back next time, which is going to be pretty cool, because I already found a couple places back here that I want to definitely put up a tree stand if I can get a couple more of them hangers on sale. I mean, I'll leave one out here. I'll leave one on that other spot that I like. I'll take one out to Parkersburg, and then I'll keep the climber for going kind of wherever I want. Now there's a boatload of trees here. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a boatload of trees here that are big enough to put my climber on. No branches all the way up. I mean, look at that. That one there, boom.
Straight shot up, no branches. Not only that, I can probably get up to there if I just had my bow and my camera and a couple little batteries and stuff. Oh man, my foot. I'd probably be able to get up here and just grab my strap and strap me to the tree. But anyways, let's keep an eye out and see what we see. Let's get out of this tree. It's been another 10 or 15 minutes right now. And I haven't seen any deer. The wind's picking up. It's headed in this direction out here. But I'm still hearing some voices back here, but they're pretty far off over there. So I think those people are over there hanging out in their backyard. But I think we have enough sunlight to try to head out this way and go out the long way around, and maybe we'll kick up some deer over there. I don't know, maybe. I think we might get a good chance if there's any of them bedded down in that brush back there. We might be able to kick them up and get a shot of them running off. I don't know, there might just not be any deer out in this area right now. But we did see those 3, but they would look like they were headed in that direction. So the chances of those 3 coming this way are probably slim to none. But that doesn't mean that there ain't no deer out here. But anyways, let's hurry up and get out of this tree and start heading out that way and see what we can find.
people that came up here. They went that way and headed out that way. Now, if we end up going this way, we literally have to keep it going this way until we hit the creek. I've never been back here. This looks super cool. There's huge deer tracks here. Oh man, this is super cool. This goes back. Look at this big open area too. This is a good spot. Oh, there's the creek, I think. Yeah, there's the creek right there. That means we can follow this all the way back. Super cool. Man, look at all those trees down. We can follow that whole entire area over there. I'm not even 100% sure. I think that's the lake there, but I think we're behind. I think we're on that other section, that intersection here. I've never trekked that whole entire area here either. That's a whole entire intersection I've never trekked before. We're gonna save that for next time though. Let's head out this way. Man, this opens up a big world of possibilities here. I need to get a couple trail cams out here. I just don't know where I want to put them yet. Seems real. Oh, there's squirrels. I thought it was deer. Crossbow bolt. An old piece of one. That's cool. We're back to the inner part that I told you guys about. That inner part that leads around the creek. That's where I took you guys on that last video. Now, we're on the outer part of that right there. Now, I can see the cars out on the road. There's that field is right over there. Now, a guy's got a trail cam over here. And this is like a bottom like little area when you're coming in. Now, normally, I'm on the other side of that and I head out the other way. That way I'm not disturbing that guy's trail cam. But I just want to show you guys this little area here. This is a pretty cool area. It's about medium brushed, but there's a lot of area here that you can see through pretty good, and that's where that little buck came out of here. He came from back here. He probably followed this creek all the way back this way and headed out that way and was gonna head back out that way. But we're almost back to the front. I just want to show you guys that real quick, so let's keep heading this way. should be here. Right over there's a hill. So we should be pretty much back to where we started almost.
Well, we made it back out. Anyways, it was a little bummer we didn't see no deer today, but we got a chance to hike and trek a whole entire new area of Oxbow that I haven't even seen yet, and it just opened up a whole big world of possibilities for me. So super cool. Anyways, stay tuned for the next part of this Oxbow series. We're probably gonna end up going back even farther in that section where the triple dip kind of happened or whatnot. I'm gonna go back even farther on that side, and we're gonna end up trekking that other middle part that I haven't even been to yet. So stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't seen my last video where we came out pretty much to the same area and we ended up seeing that little buck out here, go check that video out. I'll leave a link right here up in the upper left hand corner for that, so you guys can go see that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
right here. I'm gonna see if there's like a sound difference. Can I hear a difference here? Or can I hear a difference here? Can I hear a difference here? Can I hear a difference here?
All right, you guys, what's going on?
God. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.